morning. It is day 4 of our journey. As you can see by Brent's pack, we are slack packing. Again, we're looking at some really cold weather in the next couple of nights, down into the teens. And not to mention the fact that today is March 17th. It's a very special day. Yes, it's St. Patrick's Day, but better than that, it's our 40th wedding anniversary. So 40 years ago we got married, and I said I wanted to spend it out on the trail. So we got a little cabin, and we're gonna hike about 7.5, 8 miles today. What we're doing a little different, we started down there at Hogpen Gap, and we're walking southbound to Neel Gap, where our cabin is. So yeah, I'm gonna get on up this hill. I can't film and talk and get up this. So see you down the trail. We're not far in. Came under this little overlook. It's pretty today. It's cold, though. It's probably 45 and it's windy. So, but it was supposed to have some rain, but we haven't gotten into any yet. So, looks like it's clearing up though. It's going to be another great day on the AT.
About 30 minutes probably into our morning from Hogpen Gap going southbound to Neel Gap today, and it's brisk, not real cold, but it's 40s with some wind, but we're down off the top of the mountain and in the gap now where the wind was just going through. It's not so bad, and of course hiking warms you right up too, so we're in good shape on that front. We got about a 7-mile hike today, so we're climbed out of the Hogpen Gap, and now we're descending. So got a good start. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and we will check in with you guys later. So the skies are clearing, and it's definitely warmed up. We had to take off a layer. We're climbing out of Tesnati Gap, so we're going uphill. Got to the top of this little climb anyway, and took a little break for a second, catch my breath. This is the view. All right, we'll check in later. We're still On a climb out of the gap, Tasnadi Gap, and coming up on this rock face here. Looks like a gorgeous view to our left.
Wow, that's a cool mountain over there. Well, I guess they're all cool mountains.
Lots of great views today. So it's been a lot of these open views to our left, I guess, and certainly different than yesterday, which was also a beautiful hike. Yesterday was just in the trees more. So, we're probably 2.5 miles in to our 7-mile day. So everything's going pretty good. Ups and downs. All right, talk to you later. Nice flat camping spots here at Baggs Creek Gap. Real pretty little spot in here, and kind of shielded from some of the wind. So lots of trees for hammocks if you were hammock camping. Anyway, we're making our way. Talk to you later. Another really nice camp spot with a beautiful view. This section of the trail that we're on today has a lot of really nice camp spots that all have these nice views. It's not these look. It's harder to find a flat spot. It looks great, but there's just a little bit of rocks, and anyway, it's a beautiful spot. Certainly. All right, we just finished our biggest climb of the day. We're up on top of Level Land Mountain, and we got 1.7 miles to go. It's about 2:30, and we'll be back at Neel Gap. Got to go through Bull Gap and then on into Neel Gap. 1.7 miles to go, so we're almost there. Talk to you later. So we just made it to Bull Gap. Some good camp spots here, nice level areas. So this is just a little past Neel Gap. So if you're going northbound, this is plenty of camping spots in here. So we're almost back to Neel Gap, and it's still, I don't think it's 3 o'clock yet. It might be getting close, but early in the afternoon. So we're gonna get back at a decent time and maybe get to do some laundry and some stuff to catch up on. But right now, we're still making our way. We'll chat with you later. Okay, it's 10 after 3 and we're headed down into Neel Gap. Should be there in 20 minutes or less. There's Blood Mountain right there in the picture. That's where we came over yesterday and came down into Neel Gap from the other side. So we're headed back there to hook it all together, and should be there shortly. It's about 10 after 3. Talk to y'all later.
So we're coming down into Neel Gap, where Mountain Crossing is. It's Outfitter, and they have a hostel there. So actually the AT goes through the building. There's a little breezeway it goes through, and the AT goes through over interstates. It goes over, I'm sorry about that. It goes over interstates, it goes over train tracks, it goes through a zoo. This is the only building it goes through, so we'll go through here. This is the place where they've got shoes thrown in the trees. We'll film that when we get down there. And because a large percentage of people give up at this point, it's 31 miles into the trail, so this is kind of the end for a lot of them. People come out here not prepared. They've never hiked before. They don't know anything about their gear. They've got the wrong gear. We've kind of worked on this for a couple of years to get ours right. But anyway, so it's a pretty building. I grew up coming here multiple times. So now I'm hiking into it. When we get there, we'll show you around so you can see it.
All right, here we are at Mountain Crossing. Got your bunkhouse over here, probably laundry service. Got a full outfitter, and here we go through the building where the trail goes through here.
Here comes Sprint through. So we are at Neel Crossing. Neel Gap. And there's all the shoes.
So we're inside the outfitter here at Mountain Crossing there.
So we're at Mountain Crossing. Still, we ordered a pizza. Hey.
See you down the road.
Yep, see you down the trail. And so we're ordered a pizza. Gonna eat that. We ran into some other people. They're gonna drive us back up to the truck up at Hogpen. So just gonna hang out here. A lot of hikers, a lot of people we've run into so far. So it's a little reunion place.